This year has been jam-packed with not one, but two legislative sessions. More than 1,400 bills were filed in the Tennessee House and the Senate. Not all of them made it to the finish line, but we're going to break down the biggest legislative efforts. First, and probably the biggest bill that we talked about, is educational vouchers. The whole issue is big enough that it was a narrow vote between both the House and the Senate. Lawmakers heavily debated the measure, and that included both Republicans and Democrats who were against it.
I've got a lot of respect for the sponsor, but I'll be voting for less spending and smaller government.
Around 80 schools in Middle Tennessee have decided that they would like to participate in the voucher program. Families will ultimately have to pick from one of those schools.
Move previous question on the amendment and the bill.
A bill to dismantle DEI in Tennessee passed in both the House and the Senate, but not without a lot of controversy.
This bill is racist, it's sexist, it's ableist.
The dismantled DEI bill would prohibit state and local governments from using diversity, equity, and inclusion in hiring. Tempers flared, but it eventually passed, being one of the last things we saw this legislative session. Now we're up to farmland conservation. This is a topic I've talked about for the last year. This newly passed legislation will allow farmers to take money from the state and put their farmland in a conservation easement to protect it from development. And if you were looking to say so long to a 4% grocery store tax, I'm here to tell you that's not going to happen this year. Despite both Republicans and Democrats wanting to see this measure through, the governor did not appropriate this in his budget. That means if you want to see this happen, you're going to have to wait until next year.